Welcome back to another GameItAll.com co-op. We are back playing more Punisher, and we're still on the Gray's Funeral Home level.
We're punishing those new cheese. Is that a bear? That is a...
That is a poorly rendered bear.
Does it have testicles?
Does it? Almost looks like it does. That's just one of the things somebody says, does that thing have testicles? You have to go back and look.
You just have to. It's...
And we wonder why we're not family friendly. Well, one, we're playing the Punisher.
I was about to say, like, we're playing a game which lets you toss a guy in with electric eels or chrome a dude's head.
Okay, we got a boss battle going on against Eddy Gnucci.
I'm sorry, but ever since you mentioned new cheese, I can only hear them as new cheese.
He is a fast motherfucker.
He's Speedy Gonzalez. Those are just trash mobs.
Where are you, Eddie?
What's with a fine establishment like the funeral home do with such a shittily built attic? It's one of those few things in video game that just breaks my immersion. Because that funeral home looked pretty as hell.
Ah, but nobody sees the upstairs.
Yeah, but why would you have a shitty upstairs like this when the rest looks so fancy? Know what I mean?
Yeah, get it, yeah.
Like, I assume the attic would have been built with the same kind of quality and care.
Oh.
That's a flashbang.
Oh man, it even reverses your controls.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, note to self, don't ever get hit with a flashbang.
Imagine if reverse control was a thing in Call of Duty.
Oh my god. So many flashbangs would become fucking popular.
I always use flashbangs.
Oh.
Well,
okay. Flashbangs would be more popular.
The last time I actively played Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2.
I will admit, been playing through World War II, and it's actually not bad.
I have a few friends that keep saying that World War II is really good. I want it, but I have a hard time justifying spending $80 on Call of Duty.
And then by the time that you do pick it up when it's like low price, you know, nobody's playing multiplayer anymore.
That's...
Because, you know, they separate the community.
And not only that, when I managed to pick it up cheap, there will be a DLC pack that came out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
So people without the DLC pack can match without the DLC pack, which is a very small player base.
Okay, where's Eddie? I saw him.
I'm assuming Eddie's at work.
Ah.
Tudum.
Inside joke.
Well, that was one good thing about, you know, PlayStation 2 era and all that jazz. No fucking DLC, really.
No, when you play the game, you got the game.
Yeah.
And I like that a few companies have tried to do, like, Respawn. They did a great thing where it was like, oh yeah, we release any maps or anything, it's not going to be charged.
No, it's just everyone that bought our game is entitled to them. It's just extra content we're pushing out for the game.
Yeah.
Just not content we'd have ready on release.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, it's what
maps should actually be. Because, yeah, once you separate the community, people People
Yeah.
don't want the game anymore. Ooh, that was right through the ear.
Yeah.
Okay, seriously. Eddy is probably
One of the most annoying boss fights ever?
yes. Because
There's an infinite amount of guys?
there's an infinite amount of guys that keep coming through, and he keeps hiding like a little bitch. And he runs fast too. Like,
take StarCraft back in the day, for example. Sure, there was 2 different multiplayers back then. There was StarCraft, and there was Brood Wars. But it wasn't because of map packs alone and stuff. They actually had different units.
yeah,
Take Call of Duty and like Battlefield. Everybody shares the same weapon of pool and all of that. It's literally just locking maps away.
yeah.
And segregating players depending on their map availability.
I got a bunch of hits on him now.
You are right with the fact that Respawn is doing it right.
Now, hopefully, EA doesn't screw them over now that they bought them out.
That's a good joke. EA not screwing a company over. I mean, we've all seen what Battlefront 2 was.
A huge disappointment. There we go, finally.
You've seen the joke that's going on around for Steam, right?
No.
People are voting the 2005 Battlefront 2 and nominating it for Best Battlefront 2 award.
I do love it, and I hope to God that happens.
A lot of people have been nominating it, me included, as Best Battlefront 2. Because the other Battlefront's not even on Steam to compete.
I put it up on, even in our review for Battlefront 2, I'm like, you're better off just playing this version.
Yes, it's much better.
Yeah.
I'm hearing the online is shoddy here or there, depending on your location. But overall, I mean, they did a good job.
Yeah.
For a 2005 game to still be actively relevant, it means that back then it was just a masterpiece.
Exactly. That's... Oh. Alright, let's get some upgrades.
It didn't take you long to unlock heroes back then.
Like, I found it was such a shame with Battlefront because the loot box does kill everything for the game. Like, it, aside from that, like, the multiplayer experience is fun. It's great. It's Battlefield with Star Wars. Like, everything feels great and that until you start getting people who have unlocked weapons in from a loot box. And then it's just, well, this is no fun.
Do the weapons themselves have stronger stats and stuff?
Some of them can.
That's BS.
That's the whole reason why. This is the reason why no one likes the game, is because the loot boxes is a shitty system.
Yes.
If it was all cosmetic, like how it is with Overwatch, no one would have any problems.
Yeah.
Because most people, we've accept loot boxes with Overwatch.
And CSGO.
And CSGO and everything, because it's mainly cosmetics. I actually don't know about CSGO. I haven't messed with it.
CSGO, I believe, is all cosmetic. TF2, the stats and weapons will have different effect, and they are loot boxes. But it's free to play.
Yeah, with a free-to-play game, you kind of ignore... You know they have to get their money somewheres. You may not like it, but...
Mob funeral becomes mass funeral. But yeah, like, if you get power-ups, like game-altering power-ups in loot boxes, that's just wrong.
That's a broken system.
Yes.
Okay, so we have an option for the next level.
Hmm.
Do we want to go after the Gnuccis, or do we want to go to the Russian harbor?
I say let's finish off those animal killers.
Let's do it. Good place to stop as well. Leave it into a cliffhanger for everyone. Because, you know, Eddy pissed me off.
Eddy was a piss-off. When is Eddy not a piss-off?
Most Eddies I know. Alright.
Alright, and we'll be back next time with the end of the Gnuccis. It will be au gratin.
What?
I'm making terrible cheese puns right now.
Okay.
When you could say you will shred through them.
Good night, everybody.